Your Google Calendar may just be the #1 tool you use daily without even knowing it. I know it is for me. So that's why today I am going to help you maximize your Google Calendar and throw in a couple of calendar hacks while I'm at it. Hi there, I'm Melinda, the Orderly Entrepreneur, helping online program and course launchers streamline their business and their busy lives with productivity, system, and organizing strategies. I use my Google Calendar every day, and I don't know about you, but I need to be on my game when I take care of my calendar. Do I forget things even if they're on my calendar? Yes. Ain't no shame. Yes, I have forgotten things even though it's on my calendar. Has that ever happened to you? It's okay if it has. And because I know this can happen, I am very diligent about being specific and detailed with everything that I put in it. Let's hop into these Google Calendar tricks that I have for you today. One of the cool things you can do with your Google Calendar is add custom colors. I time block every day using my calendar, and in order to do that, I also like to use colors to differentiate between all of my projects and people and items that I have on the calendar. So Google Calendar comes with a limited amount of standard colors, and so adding custom colors will give you more variation and more opportunity to assign things and have your calendar be a little bit more functional when you're time blocking. Let me share my screen and show you how to do it. So if you go into an event on your calendar and you go to the colors, you can see a handful of standard colors, mostly primary that go the Roy G. Biv scale, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. And there's a little kind of salmon color one, and that's it. So if you color block a lot, or you like to have things go more toward your brand, or if you want to delineate things even more than just the primary colors, adding a custom color extension to your calendar is going to be super fun for you. So here's what you need to do. First, you're going to head on over to the Google Chrome web store. And once you get in there, you're going to type into the search box, more colors for calendar. And you will see this more colors for calendar right here at the top. Simply click on that and add it to Chrome. It'll ask you if you for sure want to add. Yes, add extension. It'll stick it up here in your extensions and you are good to go. Now, since I already have my calendar open, what I'm going to do is I'm going to regenerate my page. And then as you can see, if we go back into that same event and I click on the colors, it's all the same colors, but then there's this neutral gray down at the bottom with a plus sign. So all I need to do is click on that and it will show an area where I can type in a new hex code. Now, if you don't know what hex code you want, all you have to do is open up a new tab and go to htmlcolorcodes.com. And you can simply use their color picker here and pick any color you'd like from the scale, and it will give you a code for it right here at the top. Copy, go back to your calendar. Oops, waited too long. Click on the plus sign, paste, hit OK. And then when you go back in here, the color will be right there waiting for you. You can select it, hit save, and it'll change that to your custom color. And that is how you add custom colors to your Google Calendar. The second calendar tip I have is to sync your Google Calendar with your scheduling tool. It could be any scheduling tool you want, but if you don't do anything else in your business with automation, get a scheduling tool. It will save you so much time and you will thank yourself later. You'll also probably thank me too. There's lots of different scheduling tools you can use. There's Acuity, Dubsado, Calendly. There's a whole list of different scheduling tools you can use, and it doesn't matter which one you choose, whatever one works best, but syncing your Google Calendar with it is going to help in so many ways. Number one, it's going to allow you to communicate with people so much quicker. You know, when you want to have a quick Zoom meeting with somebody, or you want to schedule a client call really quick, all you have to do is just send them your calendar link and they can pick whatever day and time works best for them. This will prevent you from going back and forth and saying,
when are you ready? When are you ready? When are you available to talk? I can talk then, or I'm not available.
There's a whole bunch of back and forth that goes on, and you can completely eliminate that with a scheduling tool. So be sure to get one. Okay, calendar tip number 3 is to fill in your drive time before and after all of your appointments. This seems very simple and straightforward, and it is, but at the same time, it is going to help you so much. I don't know about you, but for me, I like to be reminded about my appointments. So Google Calendar will send me a reminder on my phone about an appointment that I have at, let's say, noon. The thing is that it reminds me 30 minutes before, and typically that's when I need to be in the car to be going to my appointment. I like to be reminded a little bit sooner than that because I need to make sure that I remember that I need to go. Yes, I forget sometimes. So it's really helpful for me to add in my drive time 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after each appointment. This will not only give me a reminder earlier than what it would otherwise, it also prevents double booking. So if you use a scheduling tool, sometimes things can get a little bit jumbled and you can get double booked if you don't have your settings set up correctly. This has happened to me in the past when I was first setting up my scheduling system, and it doesn't anymore, but it has happened. And when that happened, it gets really uncomfortable to have to reschedule a meeting and to do it more than once. And so I always make sure to put in a little bit of buffer. Typically in a scheduling tool, you can add in a buffer of time, but it doesn't add anything on your calendar. It just makes sure that the appointments aren't scheduled back to back, minute to minute, but it doesn't give you that extra little bit of reminder in the calendar. So add your drive time before, add it after. It's also a great place to put in mileage if you are a service provider doing physical work, and you can add the time in there as well. The next one on the list is to include all of your appointment information inside of your calendar events. So in Google Calendar, when you open up an event, you can add a description, you can add a location, and all kinds of information in there. And by doing this, it is going to save you a ton of frustration when you are out and about. So let's say you have a doctor's appointment. You can put the doctor's phone number in there. You can put any notes or questions that you have for them. You can put their address and your appointment time, and all of it is in one place. So when you are out and about and you get turned around and you turn on the wrong road, you can go to your calendar real quick and the phone number is right there for you to call them. Or if you need to type the address into your GPS, open the calendar, the address is right there. When you get there, your questions and your notes will be there as well. So add all of your event information inside of your calendar event, and you are going to thank yourself again later. Do you have any Google Calendar tips or tricks that you could share with us? Comment below and let me know. I would love to hear all the tricks that you use to maximize your Google Calendar. Got 5 simple productivity tips for you in this video right here. If you enjoyed this video and you want to be in the know of all things productivity, systems, and organization for your business, be sure to click and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Again.